Hey guys, I hope you can hear me alright. I'm just driving at the minute. I just wanted to make a video because it's Christmas Day today and I've got so much, but I feel really depressed today. I don't know what it is. I think it's that forced thing of having to see family when there's the family dynamic isn't the best, and my family dynamic isn't the worst. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst either. I've got parents at home right now. My dad's just made a huge Christmas meal. My sister just popped over and made the effort to come over. My granddad's at home. He's 83, I think, and my mum's, making the effort as well. Everyone's putting the effort in, but basically, I'm herxing at the moment, and this is one big thing in my recovery where I've made huge strides forwards, but the one thing I just can't seem to get past is feeling better, and I'm doing these treatments basically. Wrong gear. I'm doing these treatments and I'm doing this oxygen therapy. It's called activated oxygen, and it's the one thing that's making me feel definitely better. But I'm having to build it so slowly, because if I build too quickly, I get a herxheimer reaction, which it's like a detox reaction. It's where toxins are released from a pathogen, and you just feel grim. You really do. You feel dreadful. And there's people who are able to build so much quicker than I'm able to build up this treatment. And I've been doing this oxygen for two years now, and I'm still very slowly chipping away, and I thought the process would speed up, but it really hasn't. And people have said, take binders, and I'm trying to work out why I'm having these detox reactions. Is it because I've got Lyme disease? Is that why? Is there a Lyme spirochete in my system that my body's the oxygen is killing, or any antimicrobial treatment for that matter is killing? And is that why? Or am I suffering from mold toxicity? Is that why? Or is there candida and fungal stuff in my system? Is that why I'm feeling shit every time I increase? And basically today is the fifth Christmas I've been ill. The first Christmas, it was just the end of the summer in 2018 I got ill. And I had 2018, 19, 20, 21, and now it's 22. Oh, someone's having a tyre change on Christmas Day. The roads are empty. But I'm just going for a Christmas swim, because that's the one thing that really... I'm going to have to put you guys down a minute. I seem to just swimming in cold water seems to reset my system, as it were. I don't know whether it's because it's gently pumping my lymph around or what. But yeah, I felt like crying earlier. I feel every emotion, and I think I'd get on better with my family if I wasn't with them. And I've still got this, I've got this flat that I've had these problems with this neighbour, if you go back through my previous videos. And I'm trying to... I've got in contact with the council and I've forced them to do something about it, and they basically said I need to give up the flat and move it. I've got to move into emergency accommodation, which will put me on a band A, which is the highest banding you can get for bidding on the housing register, meaning I have a high chance of, if I bid, it's like a bidding system. If you bid for a property, you have a high chance of getting somewhere. And yeah, but it means I've got to give up my beautiful flat on the river, and there's a lot of crap council flats going, but I'm hoping I might be able to get a bungalow or something, somewhere with a small outside space. That's another thing with the winter as well. I'm feeling, I think because I'm not sweating as much. In the summer I sweat all the time, and I feel my body feels more fluid and as if I'm detoxing better, whereas in the winter I struggle a lot, and I think a lot of ME sufferers have that. So yeah, bit of everything really. Every time I eat, my body's so sensitive. Every time I eat, 2 cloves of raw garlic. I have to put you guys down again. 2 cloves of raw garlic. I feel really, 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 really tired. It's like I have like a crash almost. It's like worse than a crash. If I use my parasite zapper, and obviously it's controversial, some people don't believe it works. I do. I've heard so many people who have been helped by these little electronic devices. Same with Rife machines as well. Sorry, hold on, I'll put you down one more time. Rife machines seem to really, help people as well. If I use a Rife machine, same thing. If I take antimicrobials, allicin, biocidin, oregano oil, all the strong antimicrobials. Even like I've just started having this meal in the mornings called congee. It's like a Asian. Ooh, don't step out. It's Asian like rice. It's like a rice pudding basically, and I've had cinnamon on it. And even that, I've been feeling really tired recently. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm having a detox reaction. I can feel it, and I think it's the cinnamon. So yeah, I'm just driving down. The seafront is right in front of me. It's beautiful. I'll show you quick. Woo. Don't know if you can see that. I can't flick my camera around on this. So yeah, sorry, there was someone who couldn't drive there. I thought it was me, but it was them. Just like made some improvements with my strength, but every time I do an antimicrobial treatment, I struggle big time. And I've tried rewiring it. I've tried thinking, is this just a placebo? Every time, if I have raw garlic every day, I will end up in bed, horrifically drained, exhausted, muscle, just weakness, everything. If I use my zapper, if I use the Rife machine, if I take antimicrobials, even if I have Epsom salts, an Epsom salt bath, it causes this detox reaction. And I tried even I remember using a far infrared sauna. The same thing happened with that. It was almost like the heat was killing off the pathogens too quickly for my body to tolerate. So I don't know where to go really. I mean, I tried to take binders, but even activated charcoal, I think it can have an antimicrobial effect. So yeah, it can cause things in the gut, even though it binds. So I'm having to start very, very slowly. But the thing is, if I add too many things in, it just causes this problem. And some people think I'm really close to recovery, and I still don't think I do. My ears still ring every day, and I'm speaking from a day that's bad. I'm having a herxheimer reaction, and that's why I'm going to get in the sea, because the sea seems to help me in a wetsuit. I also had the flu a couple of weeks ago. I think I was just doing too much. I was actually very stressed. It's weird because the oxygen stopped me from getting the flu, on the most part. But yeah, I seem to catch a flu-y thing. So yeah, but I use the oxygen machine still. I use my zapper. That caused a herx reaction, but got rid of it. So yeah, I'm still on this journey, and I need to try and gently sweat with maybe a sauna, just start low. I need to start taking gentle binders like activated charcoal. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update of, again, what I'm going through. I'm having to build things very slowly, mainly the oxygen therapy. And perhaps I'm suffering with leaky gut. I don't know. I've got weird toenail fungus. Like my toenail is a bit dodge. Especially my large right foot, the big toenail of my big toe. That's just it started coming off a couple of years ago. So I don't know. Have I got fungal? I've probably got a fungal overgrowth and possibly candida in my gut, although I've had candida before and I had eczema with that, and I haven't had eczema for years. I remember I used to drink beer and alcohol, and I used to get eczema, whereas now I don't get that. I did have a little bit of eczema a while ago, and just took, again, like probiotics got rid of that. And yeah, again, probiotics, if I take too many probiotics, like if I take probiotics every day, I get herx again, I end up in bed. So it's really difficult. Like, I just don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way forwards, but it's not linear. It's like add one thing in, and tiny and small, and just build it up. But yeah, guys, just wanted to leave that with you. And sorry about the driving. Christmas Day, people are probably drunk, and some people are probably fucking depressed as well. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas anyway. I'm going for a swim now, and someone's just fed the seagulls. Hopefully they're not gonna let loose on my car. But yeah, anyway, guys, hope you have a great Christmas, or you've had a great Christmas, and who knows, hopefully 2023 will be the year of recovery. I'd love to. I don't like putting pressure on myself and saying this year is the year. This is because I don't know. It might take 2 years for me to get out of this. I don't know. But I'm just trying to take the pressure off myself. Just go, right, I'm struggling with these herx reactions. I'm obviously struggling to detox. I'm struggling to eliminate toxins. Exercise, gentle exercise, helps me. Or like exercise in short bursts. For example, like when I go to pole class, I do like a power move, and then I do another power move, and then I rest for like a few minutes. And I do another power move, and I rest. And it's like move, rest, move, rest. Gentle walks. I call them ambles, not walks. I just like to amble about half a mile. I love a little gentle bike ride on my electric bike, and sea swims as the main one that seems to help me. Maybe with the cold water, I don't know. But they seem to really help me. I'm finding oral activated charcoal I'm struggling to tolerate. I don't know, I'm going to have to go back to square one of a quarter of a teaspoon with that and just build it up. But if anyone relates or has had the same as me and has just got a lot less reactive to stuff, I'd love to hear what anyone else has done. And yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now, and hope you guys are good. And I'll see you guys in the new year in 2023. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say as well, is 2023, I'd love to either make a full recovery, ideally, or close to it. You know, I'd love to get to that 90% recovered, you know, where I can do pretty much everything, maybe just a few little niggles here and there. If I get to that point, then I know I can focus on the 10%, you know. Once you get to that last 10%, you focus on each step at a time. And yeah, I think I need to move out of my parents, get away from stress, and just work on some stuff up here as well, because there's a lot of demons in my head that, yeah, I need to work on. Not big demons, just stuff that I need to work through, mindset, thinking styles, cognitive ways my brain thinks, you know. So yeah, I'm going for a swim now. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys in 2023.
I'm dripping.